postal strike is finally over, and I finally have the December Bokksu Onsen Nights. Ta-da! Thank you to Finn for sponsoring this box. And for requesting the character to review it, and that character is Valentino. If you would like to sponsor one of the boxes that are actually from January, they don't have sponsors yet, so I will put the link to my wish list in the description. And now, over to Valentino for the review. Hello, I'm Valentino, and I will be reviewing this box, Onsen Nights. Thank you to our sponsor, Box Tech. I've never got to do this before, so I'm curious to see what's in here. I do many things on camera, but eating usually isn't one. Okay, the first is grilled edamame truffle salt. Okay. That sounds interesting. Oh, I hope they're good because the bag is really big. Doesn't want to come out. Oh. These are actually pretty good. Apparently when you grill edamame, they just get really crispy. The truffle isn't super overwhelming. It's actually nice. I like those. I wasn't really expecting a lot, but they're quite good. Next we have Hakone Royal Milk Tea Langdashap. Okay. They love putting these cookies in here, and I like milk tea, so let's go. I don't know why I feel like this box is so full. I can't find anything in it. Oh, this is broken already. How sad. I don't see one, but I'm kind of hoping there's another one of these in here. This is really good milk tea. These cookies are pretty common in these boxes. Or so I understand. But this one's really good. Ah, it's black tea and white chocolate. Very good. Next is Ann Butter Mochi Senbei. Okay, this looks kind of like the Hokkaido butter one. So I want to know what... Oh, I see. Red bean is the difference. Yeah. I'm actually pretty fond of these. I like the butter ones. This one tastes a lot like red bean. That's impressive. But I like these senbei. They have... Well, this is still buttery like the other one. And they do just kind of melt in your mouth, which is nice. Wow. That's really intensely red bean flavored. I'm pleasantly surprised. Next is... Ooh. Okay, I've been looking forward to this, because we haven't had a bag of chips in a while, I don't think. Pure potato seafood soy sauce. So this is supposed to taste like scallops, prawns, squid, and oysters. Okay. Unfortunately, it's way on the bottom because it's a really big bag. I hope these are good. Because look how big the bag is. Try not to just destroy it. Sometimes I don't know my own strength. Considering all the stuff that's supposed to be in these, they don't taste like that much. I thought with soy sauce, they would at least taste like soy sauce. Maybe if you eat a bunch, it would taste like more. But on its own, this one chip. Where's the seafood? Where is it? It's mildly salty. I know I don't have the most refined palate in the world, but I should be able to taste that. All right. Next is Omiya-san Caramel Sand Cookie. I think it's this. Ooh, this one. Not thin like the other one. Oh, but it smells like so much. This better taste like something because it smells like caramel. Oh yeah. That's a good cookie. Mmm. The cookie's thicker than the other one, but it's not hard. It still has a good texture, and this caramel is really nice. It definitely has that more of a burnt caramel taste than like a super sweet one. But it's pretty nice. I like that. Ooh, okay. I hope this is good. Hand-fried rice crackers, curry. I like curry-flavored things. And these look like they might be a nice texture. I guess we're gonna find out. Ooh, they smell good. I guess we'll see what kind of curry this is. Because Japanese curry things are usually not that spicy. Oh yeah. Rice cracker, good texture. Very light and fluffy. But my mouth is a bit confused because it tastes very much like curry, but there's like no heat. It's not bad, just confusing. I keep expecting it to be spicy. Could maybe use a bit more salt. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit underwhelmed. They're not bad, but I've had better curry things. Ooh. I've had these outside of this, and I really like these. So this is Mini Black Thunder Chocolate. I think there's two of these. If there is, maybe I'll give one to Bokksu later because these are really delicious. So they're like, it's hard to explain. It's like almost like a chocolate bar, but it's got like cookie pieces in it. It is covered in chocolate. But if I break it, you can see the different cookie on the inside. There's like white pieces and dark pieces. I love these. I had a whole bag of them before. So I already know they're excellent. I won't pass up an opportunity to eat them. Oh, this might be good. So the next one is pound cake coffee. I like coffee. I like coffee and I like pound cake, so let's go. It doesn't smell much like coffee. Texture is nice. Good moist cake. Doesn't taste very strongly of coffee though. It tastes good, but I don't know. Maybe I need to revisit that after I've eaten something not like that chocolate thing I just ate. But even after a second bite, I don't know. Come on, Box, you're underwhelming me here. So next is Hakoneji Miso Crispy Candy. Okay. I don't know how I feel about miso and sugar. I'm actually glad. Today I was smart. I brought scissors. Because there's no good way to open this bag. Oh! Haha, whoops. Let's see. I might not be able to keep this thing in my... Oh, maybe. Oh, those are interesting. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I might need a second opinion. I don't hate it. It tastes similar to the sweet soy sauce that goes on dango, but a bit weirder than that. Yeah, I don't really... Mostly I'm just confused. Next is Suzure rice cracker kyoshimichi. Kyoshimichi is apparently, or shichimi, sorry. My bad. It's a 7-flavor chili blend. This is supposed to be mildly spicy. Let's see if it's spicy at all. I'm only going to take a piece of it because I can already tell it's the kind I don't like. I can barely even break it. Smells like nothing. Yep, that one's spicy. This is a shame. Because this tastes like something. But I don't like this kind of rice cracker. I'm still disappointed that the other ones, the curry ones, weren't a little bit spicier. They would have been better with a bit more of a kick. I know curry doesn't have to be spicy, but to me, I don't know. Curry without any spice is just sort of flat. It's like those silly sugar-free fruit water things that just taste like the ghost of whatever fruit they're supposed to be, because a fruit would actually be sweet. That's what these are. They're the ghost of curry. I'm not really impressed. These, on the other hand, mochi truff. Truth. Okay. Good old phonetic Japanese. I thought it was truffle at first, and then I'm like, nope, it's truth, I guess. Ganache, anyway. Oh, look, how cute. I can share these with Vox, look. Oh, look how cute this is. So, there's 8 of them in here, and they're packaged in, like, 4s. And then they're in this little tray, and then they give you this little stick, I guess, so that you don't get all the cocoa on your fingers. Oh, I like those. This is really interesting. Because it is like a chocolate truffle. Only it's got mochi in there. Wow. I love that. That's certainly not a disappointment. I'm looking forward to this. Salted chocolate pie. I like the first line is chocolate and salt is an undeniably delicious combination, and I agree. Although I gotta admit, what Japanese people think is a pie, I wouldn't call this a pie. Really flaky. Where's the salt? Is it in the chocolate? Oh, there it is. Okay. The pastry is good, but I think the pastry to filling ratio is a little bit off. It's fairly salty. Alright, it's okay. Now what is this? Moogie Moogie Milk Coffee. What? This says it's cereal? Milk coffee flavored cereal. That sounds more exciting than Voot Floops. Let's go. Oh, I see. They look like... They're like puffed rice. Oh yeah, they even have like a little guy with a milk jug. I guess it really is like cereal. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, as a snack, I'd like it to taste more like coffee, but I feel like that is coffee enough for if it's supposed to be cereal. And it would probably make the milk taste like coffee, which is a bonus. Now, I've been excited for this. So, ginger latte masala chai. I'm not usually the biggest fan of ginger, but this smells really good. I am a fan of masala chai, so let's see. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. That's good. I made this a little while ago, so it's not like super hot. But because of the ginger and stuff in it, it's like... it feels hot in a different way. Not like super spicy, but I can see how this would be like, you know, warming you up in the winter. Which is, I guess, what some people like ginger for. These look exciting. Jelly, chocolate, Tokyo Gold, kiwi fruit. I feel like I've had similar gummies before, but these ones are covered in chocolate. So let's see what this is like. Oh. Pretty big. They're like dusted in cocoa. The chocolate's thicker than I thought. Trying to find the gummy in here. Ah, there it is. It's so small. The sweetness of the chocolate and the tanginess of the kiwi inside. Very good. If those were just kiwi, I could eat the entire bag right now. But the chocolate's slowing me down, so maybe that's a good thing. Next is Ai no Hikari Rice Puff Sand. Okay. I like how they just say sand instead of sandwich. It sounds entirely unappetizing if you don't know. But a lot of them are like sand cookie, and I'm like, really? I don't know what this is supposed to taste like. I'm worried about it. It just says a deep savory flavor, and then it says flavor sweet. Is it sweet or savory? Which is it? It looks interesting. It has these weird little rice puffs on the top. This is very underwhelming. I could not tell you what it tastes like besides puffed rice. It's actually quite plain. And not very sweet at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like it very much. Really bland. Oh, that's it. That's the end. Okay. So now we're going to talk about my favorites. Boy, this rice thing just tastes like a whole lot of nothing. It's weird. Anyway, savory things. When I saw these chips in the bag and found out what flavor they were, I thought that they would be my favorite savory thing. I was very wrong. At the very least, I would have thought that maybe these curry rice crackers would have been my favorite thing. But again, I was very wrong. Weirdly, the dark horse of this box was these little edamame things, because they actually tasted good. They taste like edamame, they taste enough like truffle, not too funky, but they also taste salty, and the texture's good. So these are my favorite savory thing. And my least favorite savory thing. What else do we even have in here? Oh, right. No, I don't even know if I want to say that. You know what? I'm gonna say my least favorite savory thing was these crackers, because they disappointed me so hard. Because I wanted this curry to have something that would elevate it, and it didn't. They smelled good and the texture was good, and then it was disappointing. Yeah, they still smell good. I don't know if it needs more spice, more salt, I don't know what, but it needs something because it's very flat. And the sweet things. Boy, we had a lot of disappointment in this box. I'm not gonna lie. Like, a bunch of stuff wasn't bad, but it also wasn't as good as it probably should have been, or like it sounded like it was gonna be. I'm gonna take the Black Thunder out of the running just because I've had them before and I love them. So they have an unfair advantage. I'm actually gonna say maybe it's a tie between this milk tea cookie, which is absolutely delicious, and these mochi truffle things, just because, well, they're also delicious, and they have that very alcohol-y chocolate flavor that a lot of Japanese chocolate has that I absolutely love. And I don't know, it's very interesting to have this very, like, Western truffle sort of thing, but then have a layer of mochi in it. And I like mochi. So, yeah, because they're dusted with cocoa like truffles would be, and then they have, like, chocolate ganache inside, but then you have that, like, sticky mochi coating on the outside, which is pretty exciting. I like that. So, yeah, that is the box Onsen Nights, which I was supposed to get last month, and the postal strike kind of screwed me out of that. So, finally it arrived, and that's what I think of it, I guess. Thank you to Box, aka Finn, for sponsoring this box and asking me to review it. There will be 2 more boxes this month. Neither of them, as of right now, has a sponsor, so if you would like to sponsor one of the other boxes, and, you know, get a shout out, maybe pick the character for the review, I will put that link in the description, and you can do that. I would appreciate it very much. But thanks for watching this time. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you again someday.